So today I thought I would film a video on toiletries, packing them, organizing them, and minimizing them. Oh, that sounded good. So I've been back in Byron for about almost 2 weeks now, and I've been quite sick the last week I guess. So I've been pretty unproductive in terms of the packing front and organizing everything. Hence why I don't have any other videos around that, but hopefully I do have the energy and the ability to make some of them. But for the meantime, I've got toiletries for you. What has happened? My visa came really quickly. It came like in a day and a half or 2 days or something, and I also got my full Australian driver's license, which is awesome, and I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, I'll jump right into the things. This is all my toiletries that I own. Up in this corner is like menstrual items that I can go through in a little bit. But yeah, essentially you've got like tissues, razors, random products, perfume, vitamin things, hairbrushes. I don't know, you can see what there is. That's homeopathic, so you might not know what that is. And makeup. And yeah, and then these are all my makeup bags. I did have a little tip that I wanted to show people. So what I'm also going to try and do today is decide what I need to like use up, and part of the way I do that is I get these little containers. I got these from IKEA, but they're not like 100% seal proof, so if you don't use the things that you put in there you know, rather quickly, the things tend to like go off, and they're not very good quality anymore. So what I do is I like empty. I found that I had 3 hand creams, which is completely unnecessary, that all had like a little bit in there, and I feel that like that happens to me quite a lot, is I always have like lots of different things with just a little bit in there that I haven't finished yet. So essentially I put them all into this one tub. The way I like to do that as well is to cut the tub open, because you find there's actually quite a lot of leftover product in it. I still have to do it to this one, but I did it to the other 2. And then this is a face mask thing that I'm trying to use up as well. So I thought I would include that because it's a good little tip and it does the job. And yeah, it motivates me to use it up, because otherwise it's a waste and you can't use it because it gets it gets oxygen into there, because it's not like plastic, it's not 100% sealed, it's just like a little tin. I think it's more of a tin to store stuff in rather than for any liquid products, which is, yeah, what I do. So that's a little thing there. And then these are all my bits and bobs. This is like the before shot. I will go through everything and put things into piles, and then I will turn the camera back on again. So this is everything now, organised into little different sections. Yeah, I'll go through it all for you. So I have, here's everything I'm getting rid of that I don't need anymore, giving to friends or family members. That pink little tube's going in the bin because it's rubbish now. I have this pile here is the things that I'm using up, so body lotion, body wash, 2 tins from before, lip balm and eye drops. In this little kitten is my hair ties and my bobby pins. I got 2 hair brushes, well, one's a Tangle Teaser, and that always goes in my handbag. Got vitamins. This is what I do for shampoo and conditioner. I use the Lush solid shampoo and conditioner bars. I just don't wash my hair very often, so I don't know, I find that just so much easier. Plus it's great for when you're just wanting to do traveling and just do carry-on, because it's not a liquid. It's also really good in terms of reusing or like reducing waste, because you just take those containers into the store and they can put the bars into the containers, and you eliminate like waste as well as eliminating the big like plastic bottles that shampoo and conditioner usually come in. So anyway, I got facial wipes, tissues, etc, etc. These are all like my, so I got moisturizer, hand cream, face cream, face wash, face oil, eye drops, deodorant, and then 4 lip balms. I have a lot of double ups at the moment just because my mum gets them really cheap through her work, or later in Dr. Hauschka, so I thought I would just, you know, stock up before going overseas. Anyway, I have perfumes here. I have these personal lubricants because I use Moon Cup, and sometimes you just need a little bit of assistants. One of them's like almost empty, so I got another one for America. It's my favorite like brand to use. It's like all natural and it doesn't give me any irritation, which is very nice. Then I have my makeup here. So yeah, underneath I have the two Urban Decay eyeshadow palettes that I've had since I was like 16, but I've barely used, but I always don't really want to throw them out because I know how expensive they were when my mum got them for me. So I think I'm going to try and find the right friend who would really enjoy them and give them to them, but until then I'm holding on to them. I have this little MAC shadow stuff that's fun for like parties or celebrations. I have this brush to go with eyebrow thing, whatever you call it. You put it on your eyebrows and it makes them darker. I have one lipstick from Dior that I was given as a present. I have mascara, eyeliner, one lip liner pencil, and this is like some shimmery eyeshadow stuff that, to be fair, I'm probably going to get rid of that actually. I don't really need that. Down here I have my homeopathics, and then I have like my hair maintenance kit. So this is one of those excavator things that you use, and yeah, it pulls out all your hair. And then this is a shaver, so if I'm going traveling I usually just take that, or that's like for emergencies, because sometimes you don't want to sit there with that really loud noisy thing pulling out all your hairs, so I will use a shaver instead. But I don't need two, so that's hence why one of them's over there, and then yeah, I'm just keeping one. This is all my dental stuff, so toothpaste, my current toothbrush, and my toothbrush to be, which is a compostable bamboo toothbrush. I have floss, as well as these little things, and I also have tooth tabs for on the plane, so another way to eliminate liquids. And then I have these essential oils here. I used to make my own toothpaste with coconut oil and baking soda, but when I was traveling I used it all up and I didn't want to buy a whole jar of coconut oil, etc, etc, so that's why I currently have this plastic tube of toothpaste. But anyway, can't be perfect. This is another thing to cleaning your gums and stuff like that. Anyway, I've got two pairs of tweezers because in Australia there's quite a few ticks, and also when I'm going to America there will also be ticks, and there's nothing worse than having a tick and not being able to get it out, so I like to have two just in case. I have nail clippers, little thing to push your cuticles back, and then two nail polishes. That's my nail stuff. I have this to sand your feet down and make them all smooth. I have this item here, it's called the Daisy. It's a recent purchase for me. It's essentially a thermometer that takes your basal body temperature each morning, and it helps track your fertility. So some people use it to get pregnant and some people use it to not get pregnant. It's part of the FAM method. So it's essentially a way of, yeah, not getting pregnant but without having to be on all those hormone or birth controls. So I use that paired with other contraceptives. Yeah, so that's just, I can maybe explain that in another video or something like that. But anyway, in here is a little cord that connects it to my phone, so I have an app on my phone that tells me all the information that this picks up from my temperature. Here are my two different moon cups. This is the one that I first purchased. It's the, I think it's Moon Cup UK, that I like, but yeah, I don't know, I thought like I should get a different one and try it out, so I got the Juju cup, which is awesome, and I like it more than that, but yeah, I don't know, it's always good to have two, just in case. In here is I have some pads. I sort of sometimes wear them, but most of the time I usually just use the moon cups. It just depends, sometimes I don't want to use them, and then that's when I use pads. So anyway, that's just like the kit. Those things go in there, keeps it all together and nice and organised, but I think that's kind of everything. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I know I could have less things, but I do have a lot of doubles of stuff, and I'm trying to use up quite a few products that I might not necessarily buy again because I don't think I really need them. Yeah, so I'm just trying to make my toiletries as minimal as possible. I'm quite low maintenance, I think. I don't really wear a lot of makeup, and I don't really do much with my hair or anything like that, so I think I have the possibility of making that really simple, and that's what I'm working towards, as well as also trying to make it as waste-free / reusable as possible as well. So anyway, I might do like an update in however long, if I still am making videos, who knows. Yeah, I hope this was slightly interesting. If not, I'm really sorry. I'm just like spamming the internet with my videos, but I enjoy making them, even when I'm sick, so we'll see how things go. But yeah, see you later. Thanks for watching.